Daredevil himself, Charlie Cox, is excited to put the Daredevil suit on once again in Daredevil Born Again, and this time be allowed to play in the MCU playground because they weren't allowed with the Netflix series. So let's talk about the excitement and how Charlie Cox is teasing cameos from the bigger Marvel universe. So a common mistake that people have in regards to the Netflix shows is that Marvel Studios, aka the films, did not want to cross over with the TV side of things. But if you just look at the original press announcement with Bob Iger then going to New York to announce that the series were happening, and he was literally there with like officials from New York, like the governor and everything, he even stated, and it's in the press release on Disney.com, that their aim was to cross over those characters into the bigger Marvel Cinematic Universe. Unfortunately, we know this fell apart very quickly when Marvel Entertainment, the New York division at the time, which was, again, under Ike Perlmutter and the other people, decided, no, we're going to sign different contracts and take these characters out of the MCU and start embargoing them. So that put a dampener on any crossover plans, which was unfortunate. But luckily, things seem to be changing. Daredevil showed up in She-Hulk, and now they're teasing the reverse. And in a brand new interview with Metro, Charlie Cox was asked about Daredevil Born Again and what we can expect. And he, of course, once again said, well, you know, crossovers. I want crossovers, and I would love to see, again, She-Hulk, Tatiana Maslany. But he said now, because we're looking at the bigger picture and the bigger Marvel universe, 18 episodes, we're allowed to play in that playground, and I would love to see some of these bigger Marvel characters that we couldn't do before come in, do crossovers, just hang out, and establish Daredevil as one of the core Marvel characters in the MCU. And I honestly think it's probably going to happen. I mean, we're at the point now where they got to have ideas of what's happening in the first couple of episodes, and obviously, more than likely, have some ideas of where it's going to end by the end of the first season. So it's going to make a lot of sense that they're going to put in some crossovers. Make no mistake, MCU characters will be showing up. Who they are, though, your guess is as good as mine. You guys can take some guesses down in the comments. I'm predicting we're going to see some, not like big heavy hitter characters, but I'm expecting a decent amount. Like, I would not be surprised if we got somebody like Randall Park's character, right? Wu to show up. I wouldn't be surprised if we had Wong show up, for example, or even a She-Hulk or Samuel Jackson. You know, actors like that show up to kind of build out the world and just add more context. You know, I wouldn't even be surprised if Captain America, Sam Wilson, or Bucky showed up. Like, that's very possible as well. So it sounds like that they're already teasing we're gonna get it. It's just a matter of who. The one I'm holding out hope for, that's never gonna happen, is Spider-Man, but who knows? Stranger things have happened.